You can use it to highlight. If you want to use it to contour, you can contour. This is, to me, my everything built into one. It's called the Salmon Concealer with the brush. I'm going to just say this, Eve, I believe it's iconic. I really do. I think when I think Salmon Concealer, it's Eve Pearl. I put the two together. Fireworks go off. Okay.
That's perfect. I like it.
One of these days, I always say, I really would just like love confetti to fall.
It is falling on Facebook.
So, thank you. So you're also getting the brush along with this. The brush itself valued at $28, so great value. Now you may notice something similar to the foundation that we had earlier. There's two shades here. So let's start with that, Eve. Why again the two shades?
Well, this is truly in the real like professional makeup artist world. This is the award winning and everyone has it in their bag. I'll tell you why. A tiny bit goes a long way. The two shades are here because the darker shade is going to neutralize the discoloration and the lighter shade brightens and highlights. You need the two, and I'm telling you, I spent years making these just right. Now, you have two options. You can choose the shading that's going to be best for you to have everything smooth so you can't see the dark under eyes. Like I'm the medium, right? So this is the medium Salmon Concealer. But you can use both at the same time, put the brush in the center and do this. And trust me, the colors will do the work. You can blend it with the brush, you can blend it with your fingers, you could blend it with the brush that I used earlier with the foundation. This is the true thing of what concealer is supposed to do, is supposed to blend with your skin. But we're in the world of highlighting and having like things a little bit more extra, my bad English. But if you want to have that lighter really pop out, then go a shade lighter. Okay. This is the light combination with the Salmon Concealer. Just to show you how this is gonna look on me, same thing. The two colors, I'm gonna mix them together and I'm gonna just go like this and take my little ring finger and just blend back and forth. Now this gives you that more popping of the lighter color.
So you mentioned that you're using light.
This is the light.
Okay, now I have a question for you because you use the medium in the foundation. So do you recommend that we go a little bit lighter?
If I want to look like no one's going to notice my concealer, I would use the medium if you just want to be for your professional look. Okay. If you want to go out and bump it up later on during the day, you could actually use the lighter color. But the one that's going to cover the discoloration, if you have dark under eye circles, the darker color is the one that's going to work for you better. Okay. So go with your coloring.
Good tip.
Yes.
Let's go through those shades real quickly here, starting with fair.
And we've got 6 shades. So the fair is for you if you're that super porcelain, ultra fair skin. The light is a neutral light. So if you wear cream or ivory tones or your skin is like Megan, the light would be ideal for you. The medium is a universal medium. So if you wear any kind of warm medium tones or cool medium tones, those would be ideal. I'm wearing the medium. Elise, you can wear medium.
Yes.
It's like a really good color for if you're a Caucasian. The tan is a wonderful golden warm tan, like a Halle Berry coloring. Okay. Perfect color for TV. The dark is a dark chocolate. So like Queen Bee would be a dark, and the deep is a rich espresso, and our gorgeous Ade is wearing that deep. So you are gonna fall somewhere within the cusp. The thing is that the way the concealers are, like this is the medium that I'm holding up, right? So the medium has these two colors. In the light, these colors overlap, like the colors that are close, they're overlapping.
Right.
So yeah, you'll always have the right
So you have a
shade.
nice range.
Yes.
What? And remember, free exchanges here at Beauty IQ as well. So Ade, how's your concealer coming along?
Perfect. I was just telling Megan, I'm over here loving myself in the preview screen. So you know what's funny, Eve? I always go lighter under the eye. And I'm so impressed with the camera right now, I'm sorry. And more so because I did this myself, believe it or not. I sat here and I did it myself. But I normally go lighter under the eyes, but I love that you said, you know, if you have dark circles under your eye, that the darker is probably the best, you know, way to go. And that's exactly what I did. And I love how it just kind of gives it that fluid, you know, finish. And if anything, you can still see that bronze on my cheek.
Oh yes, we can.
Right.
Oh yes, we can.
And you did it right. Thank you for listening.
Absolutely.
In your mind, you would not think that the darker color would work.
Right.
Eve, do you not think
even when you said it, I was like, I don't know, Eve.
You know what? None of us are. Are you kidding? I worked in The View for 10 years. You think no one's a good listener? But I'll tell you what, when you finally get it and you finally try it and you see it for yourself, that aha moment eventually comes. And I'm not gonna give up until you get that aha moment.
Yes.
And believe me, I'm telling you, Ade is doing it herself, and Megan is doing it herself.
This
and I
was
just
the part that I was waiting for. Like the foundation, like, okay, but really concealer, like I need concealer.
And the salmon concealer.
Yes.
So are you in the light in the concealer?
I am. And this eye is done and this eye is not done.
Okay.
And you can see the difference between that because I have hereditary dark circles under my eyes. So
Got
the
it.
salmon concealer I really need to fix up that blueness, especially in the corner of my eye. It's not even like sleep related. It's just always
it just
there.
is, you know? Okay, so, and also let's talk about the tool that we're using here. How perfect is this tool?
Obsessed.
Yes.
Yeah, it just fits right in that little eye area.
And it's a great tool to use also for your brow bone area.
Yes.
Use it for your laugh lines.
What
and
about around the lips, Eve?
oh my God, I was just, thank you for saying that. So if, you know, you're all young, but if your lips are not even or your lips kind of go down, if you take the brush and you go on the lighter color, okay, and you take, watch this, little trick. You go here and you take it up, just like that. It will give you like a nice smile.
Nice.
And it'll make your lips look bigger,
And it cleans up that lipstick.
cleans up the lipstick. The other place you can do this is on the outside of your, right here. So watch. It's like, let's say you've gone too far with your eye makeup colors.
Right.
Take the lighter color, put it right in here, just like that.
And then
It'll
lift
clean it up and it will lift it all up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, open and lift.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw a lift. I really did. That was amazing.
It lifts and it cleans everything up. You could do that by your brows, and during the day, if you want to make your eyelids look larger, take the lighter color and put it in here. But I have a little trick coming up very soon.
Oh my gosh.
So if you want to make your eyelids bigger, take the lighter color, put it right in here. I'm going to go right over my makeup because I'm going to show you a great little trick coming up
Eve,
next.
you are so beautiful.
Aw.
My goodness. Okay, so $28 value on just the tool alone, right? On this perfect
Yes.
brush. Then you're getting the salmon concealer, which in my mind, this is a twofer because you're getting two colors, right? So 2 monthly payments of $21.50, free shipping and handling. It's time to move on, all right? Here we go. We are moving and shaking.
We are movers and shakers.
We're not even taking a deep breath around here. I tell you what, Eve jam-packed this show and I'm appreciative. Okay, so check this one out, a multitasker. Blush, bronzer, and illuminator all in one. Nice creamy consistency on this one. You can use it on the eyes, on the lips, all over the face. We're gonna dive right in. All right, Eve, where are you starting?
Where can I
Choices,
begin?
choices.
Here we go. This color right here, this little pinky color here, this is actually a foundation that's made in the pink color. So on some days, all you need is this. Watch. If you just take this and smile, put it right up here on the top of your cheek, up here. This is where the pink goes here. And it gives you a beautiful, healthy, natural
Oh, that's so pretty.
color and a lift.
For all
Immediately
skin
gave me
tones?
all skin tones.
Okay.
Okay, so we get a lift. Now, if you want to have a little bit of extra coloring on the bronzing part, take the bronzer. I like a smile, but if you like a fish face, whatever works for you. I like a smile. Because a smile for me lifts it up a little higher. The bronzer goes here, here. But let me tell you how I really like to use the bronzer. This is 204 Fan Highlighter. Check this out. Take the bronzer. I like to take this little part in here, and I got huge jowl, you know, jowl.
I say be grateful
jowls.
for that
I put
jowl.
this for the jowl area because I'm jowly, and everything is falling. Or here, it's our word. And I like to put it by my forehead. So it just gives you like